日は私たちの結婚式へお越しいただきありがとうございます。ここにいる一人一人へ感謝の気持ちでいっぱいです。皆様のおかげで私はここに立っていられます。特にお母さんと正則君、日本は地震に大変な時に
Keep breathing.
Just
breathe.
バンクーバーまで来てくれて本当にありがとうございます。いつも私のことを応援してくれて感謝しています。今日からは私とコーリン2人で市川家を応援していきます。そしてトニー&クリス2人のおかげで私とコーリンは結婚することができました。8年前に2人に出会ってなければコーリンとも出会えませんでした。私たちの友達でいてくれてどうもありがとう。そして今後もよろしくお願いします。次にジャネス、リチャード、メリアム、スティーブ、ジェイソン、ディン、トニア、デイブン、キーガン、イーサン、アントニー。いつも楽しい時間を一緒に過ごすことができて私は本当に幸せです。今日から私もみんなの家族になれてとても幸せです。そして最後にコーリン、私を見つけてくれてどうもありがとう。いつも本当に優しくしてくれてありがとうございます。多分早速チュアンで始める2人の生活が待ちきれないです。いつも笑顔の幸せな生活を築いていきましょう。I will translate it in English. Thank you for being with us tonight. I really appreciate each of you here, especially my mother and brother from Japan. After the huge earthquake, shortage of food and power outages in my hometown, it was not easy to come to Canada, but you made it for me and Colin. You have always supported me throughout my life, and from today, me and Colin are always here for you. To Tony and Chris, without you guys, we would not have met and got married. Thank you for being our friends. To my new family, Janice, Richard, Steve, Miriam, Jason, Wayne, Tonya, David, Keegan, Ethan, and Anthony. I'm so happy to be a part of your family. Finally, to my husband, Colin, thank you for finding me. Finding me. You are always sweet to me. I can't wait to have our life together in Saskatchewan. We will have happy life forever. Cheers!
That's a tough one to follow.
You can do it. You can do it in 2 languages. Okay, 1.
Eriko-san and Masanori-san, 本日は私たちの結婚式に来ていただきありがとうございます。私とMasakoさんは本当に嬉しいです。無事にバンクーバーに来られて安心しました。数年かけてMasakoさんとの愛を育みました。Masakoさんの家族の一員になることを誇りに思い楽しみにしています。市川ファミリーに乾杯。乾杯。
Translate that? Translate. I understood kampai. That was about it. Thanks for being here.
Basically, Eriko-san and Masanori-san, thank you for welcoming me into your family. And I'm so happy, I'm so proud to be part of your family. And there's a bunch of stuff in this Japanese speech that I've made, but here's a toast to everyone. It's not quite the same as what I said in Japanese, but it's pretty close to it. Here's to new and lasting friendships, without which Masako and I may not have met. To the steadfast and brilliant culture of Japan and the warm and welcoming embrace of my new mom and brother. To the unconditional support of my family.
It's conditional.
And to my beautiful, charming wife, who always makes me laugh and smile and wonder. Who keeps me on my toes with her daily thoughts and sudden shouts of surprise. Masako, you are the sunshine of my life. And before I stop, I just want to tell you guys a little story about Masako. And one of the moments that made me fall in love with her, and it was during one of our hikes up Grouse Mountain, which was during the summer of 2009 when we started doing that. We were hiking up that mountain quite a few times, and I actually proposed to her at the top of that mountain, and we had decided after this proposal that it's a great symbol of the commitment that we have for each other, and that in every challenge that we have in our lives together is like a mountain, and we have to climb that mountain together. And the great thing about it is that when we get to the top of the mountain, there's a restaurant there where we can order a pint of beer and enjoy the view. And on one of these occasions, we were walking up actually the backside of Grouse Mountain. It's not the Grouse Grind; it was an alternate route. And I was telling Masako a story about this time that I was camping at Shuswap Lake with my family, and I had swam out to this wharf with my brother, and I think some cousins were there as well. And I really did not like deep water at all. And I was telling her a story about a wharf, and she had actually, as I was telling the story to her, she thought I was talking about a wolf. So I was telling her a story that I swam out to a wharf, and in her mind she was imagining me swimming out to a wolf, I guess. And I told her that I was standing on the wharf, and I didn't want to go back into the water because I was afraid, except what made me jump back into the water was the fact that there was a horsefly buzzing around me, and she had no idea what a horsefly was either, and so I could only imagine that she was imagining this little tiny horse with the wings buzzing around me. And I'm standing on a wolf. So we had a very good laugh after that. A dog. Oh, and then okay. Yeah. So just that moment, just I don't know, for me, just the candidness of it and the hilarity of it made me just love her even more. And the fact that we were hiking up a mountain and telling stories and realizing this humor because of the language, and both laughing about it hysterically, just for me it was amazing. So yeah, to Masako.